Hey guys! So today I'm going to tell you about my pets. You've probably seen them walking around behind me in some of my vlogs, or possibly seen me yelling at them, telling them to, behave and things like that, or sitting in my lap because they do that a lot. So I thought I'd tell you a little about them since they do kind of feature in some of my videos. So, if you weren't aware, we have a cat and a dog. So, I'll talk about the cat first, since she is the oldest. She's been around the longest. The cat's name is Maggie, and I've shown you Maggie in some of my vlogs before. Maggie is the ruler of our household. Might as well say it. Might as well own up to it now. Maggie was Kevin's cat before he met me. He got her from the animal shelter. He decided one day that he wanted to get a cat because he is an animal lover. So he decided to get a cat, and he went to the animal shelter, and there were a bunch of kittens, and one of them happened to be climbed the cage and was like dangling from the top of the cage. So he was like, "That's the cat I want right there." So that was Maggie, and he got her, and they've been together ever since. But she's probably about 13 or 14 years old, so she's getting up there. So they've been together for a long time now. And Maggie had a habit of not liking Kevin's girlfriends. So I know one in particular, she would pounce on her head in the middle of the night and then run off. So yeah, she did not like most of his ex-girlfriends. And then I came along and she liked me. So I guess that's why Kevin married me, because I got Maggie's approval. Maggie is a gray and white cat. I don't really know what breed she is or anything, but she's a pretty small cat. I've seen other cats, or whenever I'm around like other cats, I'm like, this cat is huge because I'm so used to Maggie being there. And she's just really small and really cute, of course. She sleeps a lot because she's a cat, and she has her favorite spots around the house, and sometimes they change with the months and with the seasons, I guess. Currently, she likes to sleep at the foot of the bed on my side, which is fine, except for I'm afraid that I'm going to be dreaming about something and accidentally kick her off the bed one night, and then she's going to get mad at me. She really likes to be warm, so in the summertime she will sit. We have a nice little perch for her so that she can sit and look out the window, and the sun shines in right there, so she gets to lay in the sun, and we let her out occasionally and just into the backyard, although she has escaped before and we have to go after her. Not fun. She likes to sleep in warm places, so of course in the wintertime she likes to sleep right on top of the vent and hog all the heat. Cats. We also like to say that she's very ornery. She doesn't particularly like other people. She likes me and Kevin, and occasionally she will come up to someone, usually if they have cat allergies. She hates other cats, so we can't get any more cats. So we got a dog instead, because she can kind of tolerate dogs. At least more than cats. But our poor dog gets slapped by her all the time. I mean, he'll just be walking down the hall, minding his own business, and she'll round the corner and just slap him in the face. I don't know why she does that. But then, if we take him somewhere and we come back, and we're gone all day, she'll go up to him and, kind of nuzzle up against him and sniff him and everything like, "Oh, I'm so glad you're back." I don't know what's wrong with this cat. Oh, goodness. You can't take her in a car anywhere because she'll freak out. She freaks out at the vet. Not the last time, but I think the time before last that she went to the vet, she scratched 2 people there while they were trying to, either give her shots or clip her nails. I don't really know, but she's kind of a menace at the vet's office, which is awesome. She won't drink out of a water bowl. We can put a water bowl there. I mean, she'll drink out of the dog's water bowl just to kind of show him, I'm the person in charge here, and I will drink out of this water bowl if I want to. But she doesn't like drinking out of the water bowl. She likes to drink out of the running tap. So every morning when we wake up to her meowing in the bathroom, waiting for one of us to get up and turn the water on for her because she likes to drink from the sink. So basically, Maggie is a diva. I'll just say that. She's the diva of the house. So moving on, we also have a dog. Our dog's name is Wilson. He's really sweet. He's like the opposite of Maggie. Cat, dog, boy, girl. Mean, sweet. So when we moved into this house, we decided to get a dog. And we have a big backyard, so it was like, well, why not? He'll stay in the house, he can go out, he can play in the backyard, and it's fenced in, and we don't have to worry about him getting out into traffic. So that's what we did. We went on Pet Finder and started looking at dogs. And there were a bunch of really cute ones, and we had trouble deciding, but then we saw Wilson, and he was originally named Willie, but we didn't like that. I don't want a dog named Willie, it just sounds weird. So we changed it around and named him Wilson instead when we got him. And the pictures that we have of the pictures from Pet Finder made him look so weird because he kind of has this barrel body and he has really, really skinny legs, so his body does not match his legs. It's funny. But he has a beard, and we thought that was cute. And he had been adopted when he was a puppy, and the people brought him back after like a year, I think. And it's because they had kids, and apparently he didn't get along with them. I think it's probably because the kids like were mean to him or something. So they took the dog back, and he stayed at the animal shelter for a while, and he got moved to a doggy daycare center where he stayed for a long time too. And I think he went like 2 years without having a family, without having a home. So it was kind of sad, and Kevin was like, well, this dog doesn't like kids, and we don't have kids, and we're not planning on having kids, so why don't we get this dog? He would be kind of perfect, and he gets along with other animals, so that would be good, since we already have Maggie. And so we brought him home, and we gave him a test run, I guess, and we just kind of fell in love with him, so we kept him. Anyway, he's really sweet. He'll eat pretty much anything. He really likes treats. Okay, he really likes anything, actually. But when we got him, he already knew how to sit. So I actually have taught him 2 other commands since he's been here. So I've taught him how to shake hands, and I've also taught him how to lay down, or to, lie down, whatever. And I don't know, I may like teach him a new trick every year or so. He seems to take to it pretty well, so that's nice. Since he's food motivated, the people said, he's easier to train. He really likes going for rides in the car, and Kevin actually has a Jeep now, and he takes the top down and they go driving around. He doesn't mind going to the vet. He's really sweet when he gets there. He likes interacting with other people. He's just very friendly, and he gets really excited when you grab his harness or his leash because he knows he's about to go somewhere. He just goes crazy. It's really cute, and yeah, he's really cool. Except he doesn't like baths. But I mean, I guess some dogs like baths, but Wilson doesn't. He kind of fights you when you try to take him, and then of course you get him in there and he's fine. He tries to get out occasionally, but once he's out, he goes crazy. He runs around the living room trying to like dry off on every single surface that he possibly can. So he's like rubbing up against the couch and against the love seat and against, laying on the rug, just rolling around trying to get dry. And it's really cute, and it makes me laugh every time. But yeah, he doesn't like water to beat on him. We took him to the beach, and he took one step into the ocean and was like, nope, no, I want to go home. I'm done here. So yeah, he doesn't like to have water on him. But other than that, he's really cool. We don't know what kind of breed he is. When we adopted him, they had that he was a terrier mix, but he's a little big to be a terrier. He kind of has like the beard like a Scottie or a Schnauzer, but he's a little big for that, so we think there's something else. But maybe one day we'll get like the DNA test or whatever it is, so we can find out exactly what he is. But for now, he's just our baby boy. So that's it. Those are my pets, Maggie and Wilson. Feel free to tell me about your own pets in the comments below. So yeah, let me know about that, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!